Hi guys. We've been running a lot of sessions on voice as part of this WPP Voice Initiative. We started from absolute feature phone-led services, which is Voice for Bharat, and we moved on to some of the sessions which we learned from Google and Alexa. We did sessions on audio OTT. We did a bunch of sessions on how do we craft voice-activated creatives. This, I believe, is going to be the most exciting one. This is on mixed reality. So if you see these glasses which I'm wearing right now, that's the one which is reading my voice and helping you transcode my voice to you guys so you guys could hear me. And on the screen here, I can see the chat window and I can see all the interactions which are happening right now. This is similar to the Geo session.
Some of you guys attended and they spoke about Geo Glasses, one of the mixed reality products
they worked on, which simulates really well with
to conduct these kind of mixed reality workshops as well. So it's a similar kind of an experience which Geo has also built, and we're going to be moving into Geo Studio sometime next week and would be running a similar kind of a roadshow. Today's session is with QWR. Company's name is really exciting. Question what's real, because while I'm here, I'm also forgetting what's real and what's kind of artificial here. So Suraj is the founder at QWR, and he's going to be taking us through a lot of these widgets which you see on the rack right now. So I think most of you guys must be knowing about Oculus in a big way. This is really beyond Oculus. And I could see, first time when I attended his workshop, I could see a lot of relevance for us and our clients. The case number would be, imagine you being, I could see Ramya and other guys on call right now. If you are conducting a rock solid pitch presentation to FB and we did this together, right? And in the COVID world, all the presentations are right now happening on this virtual space. Imagine you conducting a workshop, presenting the entire concept on this mixed reality as a background. This becomes a very rock solid use case as an agency to kind of land communication to our client. That's point number one. Point number two, I would say, is the events, which a lot of events which Data Factory does or Geometry Global does, all the events which are doing, and we keep getting a lot of excitement when we do campaigns like HSBC on a Zoom call with John there. But that's a plain and simple Zoom call which is happening. Imagine a scenario like this where you can get brands and their key CEOs maybe to conduct a keynote for their employees in their set of audiences. And this what you can see, the glasses which I'm wearing, it's actually reading into the commands which I'm making right now. And I can actually see the entire content which can control the background. Imagine a use case wherein a brand has got a celebrity or the CEO of a company wants to address a larger audiences. Whatever he says, those keywords can be mapped into a pictorial representation which can flash in the background. So the guy comes and says something, the words can be picked up, the images can circle around. So he was giving me an example of CEO of Vedanta. If he comes and he addresses audiences and he's talking about minerals or stuff like that, and all those things will be popping in because the voice command which I'm making is going to be read by my shades or whatever the glasses I'm wearing. It gets back to the system. System is going to process it in runtime using Alexa as a backend platform. And it's going to process the images which are going to get wired in the background. So from right here to their studio, I can move into our WPP Voice Lab. Can we do that, Sanan? Let's say our boss, our super boss, Srini, he's addressing audiences and he's supposed to make a presentation on various facets of what do you call advertising per se. So whether it's TV advertising or print advertising, digital advertising, and he's going to address the larger audience. He's making that address for the larger audience. I believe you guys can hear me now, right? I could see a lot of no's. That was because of the mute. You guys can hear me now? All right, I got my first yes. Neha, okay, super. Okay, everyone. All right. So we are taking Srini's example. Our super boss is addressing our entire team of thousands of people. And he's going to be covering a lot of subject matter expertise on print advertising, TV advertising, digital advertising, and again, peripherals of digital advertising, right? So this is what we give him. So while he's making a presentation, we give him a glass. He puts on the glass. Every time he's making a command, the glass is sensing that, goes back to the command, goes back to my system, right? So here I've got Alexa inbuilt. So all the commands are getting into the glass, moves on to the system. From the system, it gets processed and all the content which you see on the background starts flashing in. So when he's talking about TV advertising, maybe the TV advertising figures and stats starts popping in. He can have an entire story getting weaved in the surround, right? That's I think so he can show you the demo. He can show some demo. Yeah, we can do that. So let me just finish the use case so that you guys are all clear. So this is one use case when any of our clients, us as Group F, as WPP, if we want to conduct our roadshows in COVID times, you're not going to be visiting our clients for pitch presentations or certain critical presentations which we make to CXO audiences. You can use mixed reality as a platform. This can be stitched at our lab, so one of us can travel there, whoever is leading the presentation. Like as a classic example, I gave you the Facebook pitch presentation, which me and Ramya, we were part of. And we went and did a presentation. This is prior to COVID, but if you were to do something similar to global audiences, you can be using mixed reality as a platform, talking about your various slides are going to flash in as you talk, because this is connected to your voice command. Every time you say next, or maybe you are giving a gesture, it flips the slide on the background. You can actually weave in the voice commands which you're making. Case which I have in mind when I was first attending a roadshow from Jio, and then I caught up with Suraj. And Suraj has done some massive work in China and 6 other markets. And they are setting up a large hardware factory here in Mumbai as well. And this is a small setup which they have right now from where we are conducting this session. To give you a complete view in terms of what is augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality. So we've been talking about augmented reality and virtual reality for a while, and all of us in some capacity have done a lot of campaigns on virtual reality and augmented reality, starting from Google Lens, wherein we landed a lot of campaigns, and Google Lens is now opening up with 3D search as one of the variables. In the past, we used to work on Times Alive, Telebrahma's Point Art, and a lot of those things. Now with Jio glasses coming in, mixed reality is going to take a leapfrog. So it's important that our core team at least learns more about this particular technology and how it works. So I just gave you one use case of how we can leverage it as WPP in India to conduct fancy presentations. That's point number one. We can get this entire setup. It's a small setup. We can get this deployed at our lab, which you see in the background. So we've got a lot of space out there. This entire setup can go in there. We can run our presentations from there. The lead presenter can move into the lab and create this kind of an experience or an aura and start presenting. Another use case which I could think of is run events using this technology. So you'll be already running a lot of events, getting people on Zoom calls and getting people on various other platforms. What we can do is we can actually use this technology to run those events, at least pilot it in some of our events in some form. And Suraj is going to take us through some of the work which he's done in other markets, and we can take it from there. And virtually the background can be changed. So in a simple presentation, you can craft and you can disseminate a whole lot of information in a very engaging fashion, right? That makes it really high impact. So how many of you, when you're watching me talking right now, you believe this is a most high impact presentation? Forget my energy levels, maybe a little low, but I think I'm doing good. I just had a Red Bull, so I'm doing good. So, so barring the energy levels, which is bit low, I would say, but I'm still catching up, doing well. And as we start demonstrating all this, you could see a lot of passion flowing in, and we're going to jam really hard on this. And sooner we'll be able to land few campaigns as well. So with that, I would call Suraj from QWR, and Suraj is going to take us through some of the work which he's done in 6 markets. That's Suraj for you. Oh, please.
Thank you for that. Hi guys, so I'm just gonna teleport you guys now to a better venue. So sorry and no offense to WPP, but then we have a better venue that's better simulated for this kind of. Okay, so guys, what you're seeing around me is primarily a volumetric space. What you would generally see in events is not a volumetric space. All right, so the kind of capabilities that QWR as a company has been trying to experiment using such kind of technology is we are building a world-class volumetric capture lab in China, but we are trying to fab it by collaborating between 6 countries. And my AI to pop up the CAM model that we have that we're using in order, like that we are using to edit. Okay, can you move to other features for me, please? Move to other features, like give me some particle animations. Give me particle animations, give me slide animations. So can you see, so for example, I'm announcing something cool, like I'm announcing a particular person who won an award or something like that. This is the keyword of the, I can have confetti around me, right? And this confetti is actually in 3D space, so we are not actually 2D screens because I'm moving in depth. and I could have a particular person's launch happen like this, where he disappears and appears in a certain way. That's quite famous thanks to Avengers now. Some other cool features we have are like you see the pulsar below. So that pulsar is primarily reacting to my voice right now. So it's simulate the logic that I have a voice AI around me. Oh, we have this famous scarlet red petal animation. So also understand that these are all frugal efforts that we have done as a startup to really showcase as much as is possible. What you have to understand is that money can make this look way better, right? The only thing that we need is the right kind of handholding and the right kind of capital allocation, so that stuff like this would be at par with a Google keynote. The features that you have seen are features that most of the companies are not able to do. The primary feature being the fact that I'm actually chatting with you live, and if you want me to do something for you, like if somebody asks me to pull up a globe, do we have a globe? Do we have planet Earth? All right, so there's planet Earth. Now I can move planet Earth. I can move it in front. If at all you're a global team talking from different points of the planet, and you wish to discuss where you're looking to expand in your new market, you can just point at it, point at whichever point on the planet you like, whichever country you like, and you can expand it. Can I have the globe become bigger than me? Right? And can I have the globe become as small as my hand? Right? Now, anything and everything is primarily possible. Imagine this space as your virtual sandbox, and words are your only limit. So try and learn the dictionary as much as possible, right? Apart from that, QW also, so utility of technology is not only on traditional computers. QWR takes manufacturing of computing, the future of computing, very seriously. So QWR also has a lot of products. I saw that someone asking me for the CP and SP of my products. So I make sure that I share all that data with you. But QWR has a virtual reality headset, which is going to be in market by this week. This is a 3DOF virtual reality headset with a 4K display on it. It does not need a phone on it. It runs by itself. It comes with about 2,000 apps in it, and with an SDK that you can use. This very video can be attended in a 360 form factor by using the VR1. So if I am wearing this on my head and I have a link, I can attend an entirely virtually simulated keynote. So imagine literally being next to me and being able to move around me instead of just attending this session through a screen, right? Apart from that, there are other kinds of engagement. So for example, Neeraj is not a person who can't keep up with a script. We give cool tools like this. So this is our version of the Google Glass, which is called series. So you can wear your head and you can have a transcript in front of you, which is not distracting, and while you're interacting with spaces. It will also give you a PA system. So maybe you want to show something from here. So if I want to show you what I see from my eyes, my field of view, I can do that with this headset because it has a camera on it, and I can stream the field live to you. This is our version of the Google Glass. This also works. I'll try and give Neeraj a cool demo of it later on. It's available in about 2 colors at the moment, black and white. We have both of them. We are looking to launch this along with our operating system, hopefully in the end of this year, targeting December. But we are in India, a company. We are focused on setting up manufacturing plants in India for all form factors of mixed reality hardware, because we believe that if computing in general is not going to be a rectangular screen in your pocket, let's focus on building the future of the technologies rather than trying to put the next Apple plant in India. Because, Apple plants in India are only about 12 to 15 years late. But a VR plant in India is about 10 to 15 years early. And I think that India as a country should be focused on investing in markets that are future focused rather than old markets just because you have bragging rights. Is this only available on the glasses? Can it be accessed on platforms like smartphone? Of course, you're currently using a smartphone to be on the Zoom call, right? And the audio glasses, of course, pair with all smartphones, computers, and anything that has a Bluetooth interface. All our devices are completely interoperable across the spectrum of human computer interaction in general. So even a Raspberry Pi computer can be connected to my mixed reality glass. Mr. Jatin, I hope that I answered your question.
Hi, this is Sachin. You spoke
Yes,
about
please.
you spoke about a right amount of money to get this completely glitch slash souped up for
Sure.
what
Right.
kind of monies are we talking about?
Well, for this exact session, so say for example, I'm looking at about 4 feet by 4 feet as my moving area, and this exact space, if I need to make better, are we talking rental or are we talking permanent? That's going to be the major question.
Say we start with rental, because if we market this to our clients, then I don't think they're going to invest in infrastructure for
Sure. So if you are talking about rental, yeah, right now I'm using nothing. Let me be very honest with you. There is not even a single studio light here, right? Like we don't have any light. We're just using the office car lighting. So that's why the noise is quite bad. The color temperature is bad. My image sensor, and that has to be calibrated. So if you can go to a film school and get a bunch of interns, you can pull it off for free. Film schools generally give good discounts to interns who are cinematography students, so you get the equipment for free. So you can do it frugally if you have to. But the logic is that a dedicated team with a dedicated amount of time, maybe about 2 hours or 3 hours with equipment in the venue would be required pre-presentation. But the stack, like the technology stack in itself, is easy and simple enough for any person in the world to really use it. Like you don't need me or my team to come and teach you how to do this. You can do it yourself. Can we add hologram? I am actually a hologram if you don't see, because I'm able to move in 3D space. So for example, I go behind this rock. I actually, oh no, I'm not getting hidden behind it. Sanan, why am I not getting hidden behind the rock? Okay, I'm going to move the rock for you because I'm too lazy. Just a second. No, don't move me. Move the rock, man. Just press E. Yeah. So move it back, move it back, move it back. Turn it around now. For what? Yes, perfect. Yeah, now go take it back. So what you need to understand is the reason why I'm able to, can you see that my feet are now behind the rock? This wouldn't happen if this was a 2D image. I'm actually a hologram because I am in 3D, like I am actually a 3D voxel capture. I'm not just a 2D image, like in VFX. So Priya Keswani, I hope that answered your question. Yeah, thank you. How many days will it take to produce a desired virtual environment and animations content before a live event day? Like I said again, you can give me, let's just put a use case, right? Let's work on a particular company name and try to, like, if you're talking about the QWR team, Mr. Suhit Gosain, like if you're talking about the QWR team, we will take about under a day with content. Like whatever content that we can put together as much as possible. We already have a lot of content that can just be modified using logical CMF, as in Coca-Cola mein to red color use karoge na, so petals red color ke honge. So we can just make that obviously, but any other heavy duty animations that you want, maybe a factory CAD model coming up from the ground or something, that might take a lot of time. But otherwise, like if a keynote script is already ready, you already have most of what you want in your head, the team will just come with you while rehearsing, finish off the content in the back. I hope, Mr. Suhit, that answered your question. And the entire capability and the experience of this it allows you to be unstructured. It allows you to be impromptu, because how does this, okay. Correct. So a new brand launch, like a new Coke bottle, hypothetically, script is ready, would need material from us also, right? Yeah, any amount of material, like, what you want to accentuate, what you want to visualize, what are the keywords that are extremely important to you. It's all about the frame, right? You have about 3 million pixels to play with. So now in those 3 million pixels, what do you want to give higher value? If you can tell us, we will start working with you. But what we have noticed is that this does not follow the traditional practice where आपने graphic designer को एक design दिया, फिर वो designer काम किया, फिर अगले दिन आपको file भेजा. That's not how this is going to work. This is going to work live. The environment is set up. You can see it on your phone. You keep telling the edits, and the guy can constantly keep making the edits, right? And once it's done, you just say yes, and they can export the package, and you can use it. We can train a team of like 19-year-olds in about a week, right? That's not going to be hard to use this stuff. My background is nothing. Can you show them my background? Yeah, that's the coolest part about our technology. So the algorithm that we have primarily built, right? It understands the human spline. The light I have is quite cheap, so that's why there is a lot of noise on my hair. But what you will notice when I'm now going to transport back to the office, right? So this is my background. Like I don't have a green screen, I don't have anything, and this is like the dirtiest place you can ever be doing a mixed reality video call from. But then we are trying to explain to you that exact value. I don't care what my surrounding looks like, because I can have the Belgium, so I can have the Buckingham Palace behind me if I want to, right? And that's the capability that we want to give to anybody. In a post-pandemic logic, you want to use it as an event, use it. You want to use it as a thought experiment where 4 or 5 creative minds come together and discuss on the same topic and prototype the same topic, you can do that. So that's that. And we don't need green screen. So here's the cool part. Neeraj, can you join me, please? Please.
How was the shape?
It's okay. Like I'm just going to show them. So what you need to notice is that irrespective of how many people, Subhajit, can you join me? Irrespective of how many people I keep pulling in, the algorithm finds that it's a human being and then automatically cuts him off, right?
How we are coming as
no, that's you're gonna at the edge of it. So it after it understands that you're a human being, it will then run the algorithm that will cut you off. So if you have a dog freaking roaming around, you won't be able to see the dog, because there's a lot of stuff behind us which you're not able to see. Another cool thing that I wish to show you is this cloth, right? Speak to Mr. Shah Rukh Khan and tell him that Red Series VFX still can't do this. Okay, this is in my hand. That's why the cloth is getting tracked, right? Right? If I drop it, it goes away. Like there's no cloth anymore. So sorry about that, but there's no cloth anymore. The only things that are with me, on me, will ever get, what do you call, will get cut out. So if I pick up the cloth again, you see that? And the technology is freaking robust. Oh, sorry. The technology is freaking robust. So it's not just that I'm trying to cheat you up or something, right? It's the cloth in itself, irrespective of what the frame rate is or how bad my lighting is, it will still be able to cut off the cloth. And did you notice that the moment the cloth left my hand, it primarily deterred itself? So let me try to. So did you see that? So like the moment it leaves my hand, the contact is gone. So it understands that it's not valuable. It's reading my entire skeleton. Yeah. And we can also program it to understand two different people. So for example, you know, like we always have a mock discussion. Please don't quote me on it. So imagine the Reliance AGM where Mukesh and Anil both have to be there, right? Right. And now the problem is that obviously Mukesh is not going to go to the same venue where Anil is. Neither is Anil going to go to the same place where Mukesh is. So what we do is we set 2 of these things in 2 different places. Don't tell the shareholders that where they are, right?
Yeah,
and you can and then you do role playing. So Mukesh can have a screen of Anil, right? And just know what Anil is doing at that moment of time while they are interacting in a choreographed manner, like they are next to each other. And that's a primary privilege that we want to give. So 4 CEOs, 4 different places, giving a keynote standing next to each other. No problem. I mean, that's a privilege that people couldn't have before. So, and it's a real opportunity here to get creative, because the more you explore it, the more you realize the potential of it. It is something that only people who explore will be able to know. Today, Janmashtami, and you're appearing like avatars of, oh, damn. Damn, I don't have the Apsara standing behind me. Neither is the algorithm picking them up. So I'm gonna like anyway.
I think Modi ji in 2013 did this holographic display at some 180 odd locations. He was present and virtually conducting those rallies. That point in time, I believe he partnered with this company called Musion from UK, and he ported this technology in India, and he worked with this Hyderabad-based company to deploy that. We must have spent about 150 odd crores to create a similar replica like we're seeing right now.
Oh, there you go. I have a Red Fort as well. We were actually working on this for MLA over here locally. I'm trying to lobby myself some good free rent and, you know, BMC permissions.
15th August.
So 15 August ka preparation ka set hai. Right? Oh, yeah, here. That's where the stage setup is and the flag and all that. We had Rafales also. I have more than 5 Rafales, by the way.
No approval needed.
Yeah, there. Did you see my Rafales? No approval, man. I have 5. I can have 50. I can have 100. People are laughing. I like it. I like it.
So now we are getting people to warm up.
I know. So guys, like, if at all you would like to maybe, you know, how does this tech work with product demos? Well, very simply, you see the screen in the background, right? That's actually a official Keynote cloud upload, right? The presentation in my back. So it's running from a different Mac which my marketing intern is going to work on the PPT of, right? He could be sitting in his own house. He could be streaming the presentation live. So that's not a problem at all. So product launches, this is possible. Do you have the VR1 headset? I'll just show you the VR1 headset. This is we are going to do a launch on 3rd or 2nd of September. This is going to be much like the OnePlus launch, but I'll just show you
Go back to that rack and maybe show them what are these.
Yeah, that's what I have 3D models of them. So we just show them holograms of it. So
the automobile.
there you go. This is my VR1 headset, right? So you want to do a product demo here? How big do you want my headset? Right, I can rotate it. I can do whatever I want. Like you want me to open it up? Like if I get 5 yeses, I will open it up for you. Yes, Geeta. It was only Geeta.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, open it up, man. Open it up.
Open it up and destroy it now. You got 10.
Destroy it. Finish it off. So I can. So unfortunately, obviously, it's not programmed that way, but I'm manually doing this right now. But then, can you see? Like I can just blast view it if you want it. Like if there are people, so we do industrial design meetings and our CMF meetings on these calls. So, a lot of design calls can be taken this way. Can you play with the camera a little bit? And the camera also can be moved. So something that you generally can't do on a call. Notice that the camera is on a jitter. We've kept that for visual effect, but you can move the camera. Just move it. So if the user wishes to move around, also the user can move around, right? I don't have to freaking move for you.
So while I talk here, it's not going in.
What? Yeah, you're quite far away. But if you come here, it's fine.
If I come close and then it goes.
Yeah, it goes to them. It has a.
But I can't hear, obviously.
Yeah, you can't hear.
But 2 people can have glasses on and talk.
Of course. Yeah, all that is possible. I don't have multiple glasses in this office. Yeah. Guys, I don't know. So we have a lot of stuff that we can do for sure. I will be sharing email blasts to you guys about it. We wish to be.
Any thoughts?
Oh yeah, any thoughts, please? 1 second.
So guys, any thoughts? Any thoughts on this while you heard all of this? Does this ring a bell saying that, okay, for this particular campaign, we can use this for a product launch, or we can immediately deploy this for an event? We should evaluate it for an XYZ brand. You guys hear me? Oh, that's my voice. That's my voice. Sujit says yes. Sujit is research. How would we use it for research, Sujit, if you have any thoughts? How do you think this can be used for research? Oh, both of you. Okay, they can just hear us.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we need to figure it out, Neeraj, basically. Because our
case studies, okay.
Social research kind of thing. So we need to figure it. But it's really very fantastic. And
based in Mumbai.
Yeah.
I can't see the name. Ananya or?
Are you based in Delhi?
Bombay.
No, look at me, man.
So he's based wherever you want him to. You just go quickly change the background. We can reach wherever you want me to.
Just give us 2 minutes. I'm trying to set up something as another set demo for you. So we'll just switch to that in a second. The guys are just working on it. Until then, you can do the Q&A so that we can probably try and show.
So any other, is Ramya on call? Anyone from Glitch or Ogilvy? Is Krish on call? You have any thoughts on how creative agencies can leverage it? We have Sujit. Is Raghu on call? Great for Adidas products. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Ashutosh. Yeah, hi, good.
Am I audible?
Oh,
yes.
This is one I was actually. So what we wanted to do was I wanted to use Dab Sharma, the guy who was made the track Azadi, and I wanted to do a virtual live concert of him, right? So I was actually, this is something that we were doing yesterday for a music video. So imagine a live event, which is a DJ event or a Eric Prydz or a Tomorrowland event, right? And it's happening live. Sanan, can you now show stuff? See that screen? This is bad. Look there.
Yeah, that's so clean, yeah. They can see this maybe.
Yeah, we can see that, so we get an understanding, right? So this is actually a virtual DJ set sort of a thing. So imagine a table here with the DJ standing in it, doing like that, and we're gonna have animations and all that basis the audio. So what I'm doing is I'm removing and killing the VJ, and yeah, I mean, check it out. like I can have quasars around me. I can have people who are dancing.
So maybe for Pepsi, maybe Bacha can come and do a roadshow like this.
Like he can do a full rap song live as an AR live show.
But he'll have to come to the studio.
No, we'll send the studio to him. I know Bacha is very lazy.
It's a portable. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, we'll get there. So like
this is a use case when somebody is sitting on say Axe. We have got the Gully Boy Nazy, so we can do something with Axe there. We've got Bacha on Pepsi, so that can become a use case there. So see, look at Suraj, the skinny Bacha. Bacha would crave to have a physique like this.
I'm gonna take training from Neeraj.
All right, I can do one of my hula hoop shows as well.
Yeah. So you can zoom out. You can do a lot of things, man. Like it's so iterative, and the amount of functionality
What's
that
the
we are
question
providing.
there? Can this be integrated for Facebook Live or any other?
You can basically stream out 4K 60 FPS onto anything. You can stream out 4K 60 FPS onto anything, any platform you want. Hi, please share your contact details.
Okay, we'll do that.
Thank you.
We'll do that. We use your service in any presentation for client. Okay, this was my first use case when I saw him. I said I should be doing presentations using this, and you should be deploying this at our voice lab. So we can run all our emerging tech presentations using this. So that's a spot on use case though. Can't be free for all clients. We'll have to work out something with him.
Well, the quality metric, right? 720p is free. Beyond 720p.
So we don't want that average impact also, right? Just this small question. Where are you both looking at? We are looking at the screen to read your questions.
We're looking at the screen so we can read your questions. There's a projector projecting a screen in front of me through which I'm able to read your chat because
presentation on your screen right now.
Yeah.
What all do you see in the presentation? We only can see ourselves
and ourselves as well as your chat.
So that's not even needed. If the other widget which you just spoke about, if that comes in here, if that's plugged in, so I can see my script right here.
So if you're wearing this,
you're wearing that.
Like, Sana, can you go back to normal?
Then I think that'll be much clearer than that. So it's a factor of money at the end of the day, right?
Yeah. So for example, I'm wearing something. This is, by the way, this is our version of the Google Glass. We manufacture it we manufacture it in Thailand, South Korea, Vietnam, and then India. So it's like a 25% production pipeline supply chain thing we have. It's way cooler than the Google Glass. It has a better display system than the Google Glass, and it's not distracting because I can move it away from my freaking face. I don't know why the hell they didn't think of that. Anyway, so this can have the teleprompter, this can have the Zoom display itself. So if I am not privileged enough to have a room with a projector or something like that, or if I wish to have my, I'm on stage and I'm doing this while I'm interacting with an online audience, I can use this screen to watch.
Ideally, if this was charged or if you have any other version, then we don't need to look into the screen there. It's going to come in here. All your questions are going to pop in here on the screen. It's almost like the Matrix movie, right?
Yeah, apart from that,
completely sci-fi.
So please note that this is our version of the Google Glass. The Geo Glass. It's a shitty name, but this actually exists. You can wear it on people's faces. It's primarily that we will obviously say that it's better than the Geo Glass. I have never gotten the opportunity to see the Geo Glass. Neeraj is going to see the Geo Glass and tell me if it is better. But we already have Fab One. We have the capacity to mass manufacture as well. Virtual reality headset, because I think that for India as a market, cinematic virtual reality is important, and there's a lot of content that people can consume on cinematic virtual reality. No company has ever bothered to spend marketing bucks in India, and I think that the biggest VR, AR, XR market is India. The primary key KPI that I analyze is that where is the youngest, largest free demographic in the world? Or where is the future workforce of the world? Where is most of the money being spent on education? Just think of one thing, right? Me and most of the people on this call, all of these people went for the same computer class, and I'm sure that there is an age gap between us of more than 15 years. So why the hell did we go and learn the same thing in a total time of 15 years? We believe that computer classes should be now immersive. So we want to, QWR's primary objective is to replace the computer class with immersive classes. where 1 hour of a day you're taught using technologies from the future rather than a QWERTY keyboard that you're never going to use when you get a job.
See, bottom line, we need to land few use cases. I mean, that's gonna help us take it to the next level. We'll also learn,
Of course.
test and learn some of these technologies. If we can create everything virtually, we might not need to visit production studios to produce ads.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yes.
That's the intent.
That's the exact idea, right? Save money to stay rich. That's the logic here. So yeah, like a Katrina Kaif ad could be shot like this. You don't even, you can even.
So bottle ke andar Katrina.
Bottle ke andar Katrina.
Slice ke andar se she's coming out. Tons of innovations are possible actually.
Yeah, like so the idea here is
cool.
that QWR believes that we work quite hard in perfecting the technology, and right now we are not the best people to really be creative about it. Because it's a ship, right? We still are working under the ship. Now, if a group and stack comes on top of that ship and is looking at only focusing itself on use cases, we can then perfect the technology way better. So the more amount of use cases you are able to unfold, the better I'm able to make my technology and offer more services. The best sales pitch of this technology is taking the client and doing it live. Because
showing it to them.
सब लोग यही बोलेंगे तुम्हें कि अरे ये तो मैंने देखा है. The only place you can shut them up is like tell them that Zoom पे कभी किया है क्या? मैं अभी तक खड़ा है. That's the only leverage you have over a client.
Yeah.
And the viewer will have all the experience also. Not just of course, you guys, can somebody put their camera on?
We'll get them in on the
Yeah,
screen.
we'll get them in, no problem.
One of you can put your camera on maybe. Can we? Sanan is just saying that यार कहाँ last moment पे कुछ नया KPI डाल दिया.
Well, that's what I keep telling them.
But that's when you actually plan an event, it's not going to happen like that.
Of course not. How do we add scale to the audience? I do not understand the question. Add scale.
It's a media question.
Okay, sorry.
It's a media question which says how do we add scale to the audience? So how many people can come online concurrently and kind of see this experience?
Zoom CEO for that.
But can we only do this on Zoom or we can take it to other platforms?
Oh, you can take it to other platforms.
Teams as well.
Yeah, you can take it to any platform. But the primary problem that I am telling you is that you would need special clearance in order to provide this as a seamless feature on that platform. Please understand that.
Yeah.
Like the network data has to be managed in a very different way versus a traditional video call. Because this is a simulation out. It's not just a video out. Like I don't know how many technical guys are sitting on the call.
None.
Can someone come on video, please? Someone on this Zoom call, show us your face and we'll get you in. Oh, there you go.
Who's that?
I don't know. Saran, can you give me the window? Oh, it's Mr. Suji.
Hi.
Oh, Mr. Sachin Rangan. Hi.
Hi.
You can see yourself in the back. I can have you as a different screen as well, but that could take about 30 minutes. Sorry, not even 30 minutes, 30 seconds to a minute. But I would have to shut the simulation in order to do that because it's a completely rendered new screen. But if you have prepared for that,
and plus right now it's his face. If he's giving a full posture, then he can also come in as part of us.
Yeah, you can be a part of us as well. Like if you can keep your camera extremely far away and stand, with a full pose of yourself, we can pull that feed in and have you next to you. Like that.
That'll be too much of a sync though.
Yeah, unfortunately my camera is lagging, so it's going to be a bit of an issue. But
are you being creative right now?
Yeah, no. I think the image completely changed. Were you wearing something else and it just changed in a flash? So you guys did something there.
No, you just saw my face and now see some of my clothes.
Okay, we have more people joining, so you can see yourselves behind. Can you make that screen bigger?
That.
Myself is Saptarshi.
Hi.
I'm from Cantor Research.
And myself, Sujit from Public, along with
Hi, Sujit. Sujit is going to do something for sure. Huh? He's like super kicked about all these things.
Yeah, we need to have. We both are from the same platform.
The best part would be that anyone from a tourist.
I and Saptarshi both from Public, and we are exploring it.
And by September, I would have that capability. So,
I was expecting someone from the creative agency to come in.
Pieces here. Do I see a significant improvement in quality? So suddenly, if I'm shooting an ad live and that becomes a brand promise, also, you know, is a new direction to take.
Absolutely, absolutely. Maybe I'm planning to line up one for the leadership team as well, but they'll be more structured, and we are going to have bullet points, a better venue, and for leadership team, we are planning one which is going to be more focused with all clear use cases. You can do a product launch, you can do an event, how the tech works, simplify it for them. If you make it more complex with more of tech on it, they're going to lose interest.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're going to be doing one. We did one for Tushar Vyas, my boss, a couple of weeks back. That was you who did it for us. So we're going to be planning one more now with all leaderships and all opcos. That's something which is going to generate a lot of curiosity, and I'm hoping we are going to land few use cases together with Suraj.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. We look forward to some briefs, and then we can have a focused jamming session with Suraj and team. And let's look at launching few campaigns. Maybe one venue, one event should be good.
Yeah.
And when the office opens up, we can get this set up, ported at our lab, and we can run some workshops for our clients as well, which we keep doing. So let's do it using this technology going forward. I think the screen is hung or something. He's trying to get us in that 15th August thing. All right, Jai Hind, signing off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.